update. I said I was going to do another video until, um, you know, a week or two, or until something else happens. So I guess the funeral will be counting as something that happened, because I am also curious as to how she felt about it. Um, as always, everything I say is alleged. I can be spot on or I could be off a little bit, right? Um, so I try to keep my personal feelings out of it for the most part. That don't always go like that. But I just wanted to say that on the last video we did, I was talking about how we, as in general, as people, corporations, businesses, politicians, celebrities, we all, you know, play on each other's emotions, okay? Whether the intention is good or bad. And I'm not saying that is what he's doing, but I just want to, again, show y'all as an example. So we all know that for the most part, black people, when somebody mentioned the Bible, Jesus, God, or anything like that, we instantly are disarmed, right? Most of us are disarmed by that. So we instantly like, that's a good man, that's a good woman, they this, that, and other. But then their actions in their everyday life could, you know, could be complete opposite, right? But again, my point in saying that is, don't let people just try to disarm you by playing into your emotions about things that you are connected to. Okay. So anyway, let's just get into it, and we're just gonna ask real quick, how did Jacky O genuinely feel, allegedly, about the funeral service that was held in her honor, that was held for her? How does Jacky O feel about the funeral services? And I do feel like the last reading, or whichever reading it was, where I was talking about how he felt and what was on his mind and his general energies around situation, I feel like I captured that pretty good. You know, again, how he's just like, period, like stuff happens and we'll be okay. Basically, that's the energy he was giving. But anyway, what is her genuine thoughts and feelings towards the service? What are Jacky O's genuine thoughts and feelings towards the service? Again, I don't really do reversals, but the Ten of Cups wanted to come out in reverse. But I'm not going to read it in reverse. I'll just clarify and see what it is. All right, so, you know, it's this energy of being glad, happy to see her kids. So I don't know why it's kind of coming out like that, but we'll get into it. I don't feel like she's happy with what she had on or how she was looking, but that could just be, you know, seeing myself this way, period, right? There's a bit of aggressive communication here. Maybe this is kind of coming in the energy of like near future, but we're trying to see her feelings. It could be another kind of back and forth. So I don't know if they was arguing, but I'm seeing some back and forth energy here. This is supposed to be her thoughts and feelings. But let's get into it and see. Again, she's heartbroken in general, but and she's confused about like the setup, or confused about, maybe it's a lot of things that it's just giving me this rushed energy. Maybe it's a lot of things that she wouldn't have, and she feels like they should know, or they do know, that she wouldn't have liked. But let's get into it, child. Give me the energy of this Ten of Cups for Jacky O's thoughts and feelings towards the service. Okay. So overall, she's happy to see the kids. She's happy that family was there. I'm not really getting too much concern about that. It is what it is type of energy. Happy that people showed up or whatnot. Tell me about that Four of Swords. So it's given this energy of family holding back or people holding back. Also, like the people that she feels betrayed by was there is given. And it broke her heart to see her kids have to like see her like that. Yeah, I'll be patient with me. Some, remember that I kept seeing birds. Was it this reading? I don't think I'm getting her mixed up with Tavi Betty because I know I did their stuff like really close to each other. But remember, I believe it was her. I kept seeing the water and the birds, and I don't think that's very uncommon um, that people release birds, but that definitely stuck out to me because I'm like, damn, I kept seeing birds. Maybe that was what I seen. I don't know. But like I said, I kept seeing a water entity with like wings. At least that's how I see it. But mm, it also feels like siphoning energy again. Tell me about that Knight of Swords. Let's just get into it, child. Let's just keep going. The Knight of Swords for the Knight of Swords. One more. So I'm definitely seeing some argument going on. I'm not. It's coming after this near future energy, but I wonder because I'm asking about the service itself. So if it was some, disagreements going on there. By the Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. She's definitely like not resting. So I don't know if her actual mother was there or this is just an older woman here. So I'm not sure if this is she was looking for somebody or wondering why somebody was there. I don't know if it's a pregnant person, if somebody's pregnant, or it could just be an older woman or a mother figure. It's kind of giving me like they wasn't in a relation. Like on the back of the deck, it seems like either she was going to break. I think I said that in the previous one that she was going to leave him, or they were breaking up or something. Let's get a little bit more on here for how she felt about it. Don't let pride get in the way. Wanted to come out. Emotions are running high, and the answers you need are coming. So again, I definitely feel like obviously, it's a rough day. So it is bound to be maybe some disagreements or just everybody in their feelings, you know. So people are bound to clash. But I feel like there could have been a disagreement there. Um, Damn, what was I gonna say? But you know, even in this, it's just a small sense of gratitude um, at the beginning of the reading for having the service and people showing up or whatever. So it's like I don't really, it's nothing I can really do about that. So I'm not really stressed about that. I'm still trying to figure out like what's what. So she could have overheard some, obviously she's seeing everything, but it's a particular conversation maybe she overheard. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, like I said, I don't feel like she too much care about the service itself. Nothing is yet set in stone on top, and a fiery climax approaches. So I wonder if there's more to come. So let's see how specifically she felt about. Well, let's start with the best friends, I guess. How did Jacky OH feel about the speech that the best friends made? Everything I say is alleged. How did Jacky OH feel about the two best friends? Okay, thanks for the reiteration, girl, because what? It's almost like, who? What? I mean, it's a lot of endings, heavy endings. Ten of Swords and Nine of Swords here. Ten of Wands on top. Deception. So y'all take that as y'all will. I'm going to clarify real quick and see, get a little bit more on here before I say what I say. It's kind of like somebody else could have. She's wondering why. I don't like saying this stuff, y'all. It's like, y'all bear with me. I was trying to find the best way to say it, y'all. It's kind of like somebody else could have spoke. Why would they, like, they could have turned it down. I don't, it's a little bit of confusion here. Five of Pentacles here. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Magician, Six of Cups. So I don't know if they had an argument, between them, or they was kind of on the out, so she was distancing herself from those people. Why the Ten of Swords? Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, allegedly. Three of Swords is backstab, is betrayal. Ten of Swords is the same thing. Overkill type energy, allegedly. Why the Ace of Cups? Lovers. So, in a previous reading, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. I don't know why I even asked this damn question. I should have just looked at DC and the Daddy and moved my ass on. Yeah, it's some guarded energy towards one or both of those people. I don't feel like she really messed with them like that. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's what I'm gonna say there. It's giving backstab energy. It may not have anything to do with what happened to her, but it just seemed like they wasn't really cool like that. Allegedly. Let's clarify this one more time. You and your loved ones are safe. When I crack the deck. Step out your comfort zone, child. And meditate and contemplate. So I don't know what had happened between them or one of them and her. But like I said in the previous reading, if I'm seeing some type of love triangle or interest from somebody else. Somebody was, maybe one of them had a crush on her or something, allegedly. I could be off. Luck is on your side. Your dreams need a practical plan. A win-win outcome is forecast. So, again, I feel like there's some type of betrayal here in this space at some point in time. And it feels like people coming up off the situation. Or coming up off her at some point in time. So, let's look and see how she felt about her father's speech. Because what? I feel like it was some cold talking going on there too. With the mind and the heart, the gut and the head, which is very true. It's, I haven't taken time to kind of meditate to see clearly what was being said, but it's definitely some metaphysical talking here. Had that one glove on and stuff. But it could be nothing. It could be nothing. So how did Jacky O feel about her father's speech at her funeral? How does Jacky O feel about it? She doesn't like that he brought up, because I don't know if, like, you know, siblings have rivalries, right? You know, we fight, we make up, you know, it is what it is. So I don't know if that was kind of heavy in the recent past and it was kind of getting back to a cool place, but she doesn't, you know, it's kind of like I left that in the past. She don't like that he brought up like that. Like, it was just like, but, you know, people be nervous, I guess. Again, she feel like, what are some of these people doing here? Like, what are these people doing here? Oh. Okay. Tell me about this here, please, and thank you. You know, she don't feel like she was celebrated. You know, so it wasn't a whole lot of talking about her accomplishments and, you know, what they celebrated about her. You know, Four Swords with the Three of Cups, Page of Cups. She doesn't feel like it was heartfelt. She felt like she was waiting for something nice to be said about her. Five of Cups and a High Priestess for the Page of Swords. For his speech, for his communication, for what he said is regret. She said, like, this is not a celebration of life. This is a celebration of death, allegedly, is kind of what I'm getting. Why the Six of Swords? Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. You know, again, it's just implementing, like, we worked on that. We were trying to build a relationship as sisters again, leaving the past behind or whatever that alludes to. I don't know what happened, but it's normal to have sibling rivalries, right? But it's like she don't like that he brought that up specifically because she just didn't understand the point. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles. Lovers. Four of Wands. So I don't know if, like, the family is kind of suspicious of DC Young Fly or whatever the case is. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Two more. Three of Wands, Devil, and a Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Again, she's just like, why are some of these people here? She don't really trust anybody there. She trusts in people. She don't trust people motives. Look at all this. And then it keep leading back to DC, allegedly. So anyway, let's go ahead and ask. You know, I take that as him, the King of Pentacles. It could be somebody else. Don't have to be the sign, but King of Swords and Magician on the back with the Queen of Swords. Excuse me, y'all. My stomach just going crazy. I'm so hungry. So it's some type of magic either on both of them or just between them, from him to her, or what, because he the first figure that show up from the back is King of Swords, the Magician, and then the Queen of Swords. What else? Eight of Wands. See, that's every time I see it like that, it's like that Eight of Wands Magician energy with the World card. So anyway, she's not impressed with her father's speech, specifically the sibling rivalry, favoritism type of comment. But, and I don't know what he was talking about the whole time, but anyway, I did feel like it was cold, possibly. But, so, how did Jacky O feel about DC Young Fly's, you know, speech at the funeral? Again, everything I say is alleged. If you still here, please do hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. How does Jacky O feel about DC's? So far similar energy. She was waiting for him to say something, you know, about her that he loved, or you know, she feels like he was kind of performing here with the Star and the Page of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles. Tell me what else that will clarify. Six of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Chariot, Seven of Swords, Emperor, Ace of Wands on top. Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, King of Cups on the back. And the final card that flew out was the Ace of Cups. You know, I feel like she's saying that he doesn't love her, allegedly. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. Let's get into it. So she was kind of waiting for him to say something more personal, I guess, to some degree. But maybe that's just not who he is. Maybe he didn't, you know, obviously he's sick and tired of everybody, child, which is very understandable. But just in general, you know, of course, a lot of videos have circulated since this has happened, and we see, like, he don't like people in his business. I understand. You know, anyway, let's just get into it. Tell me about the Star. Five of Wands. Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles in my hand with that Five of Swords. Tell me more about that Star. Death card. I feel like just this wave of dizziness. So she just feels like he just couldn't say anything that she would have wanted him to say. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about this speech. He just, see me as, having his children. But also, again, it keeps giving me this like planning energy, this reaping, what you sow, reaping reward. She's upset. She's not interested. It's kind of like she's saying, like, watch everybody closely. Watch my family, watch DC, watch my friends, just watch closely. So I'm not sure just yet. I mean, we can speculate on what she's trying to say, but I'm just trying to read what I got here. It's just like, it's so many other things you could have said. It's so many good things you could have said, or even it's just a list of shit you could look up on the internet and put some words together. But I do feel like he probably was inebriated as well. It's nerve-wracking, and then you put under this pressure to do this when you wasn't expecting this. You know what I mean? Like, I like to look at things from multiple sides. But if she's telling me that clearly she blames him in some capacity. She got beef with him. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. It's almost this energy of tell them the truth, tell them this. So it could be about their relationship. It could, it just see her kind of just like being enraged, being upset. And again, we specifically asking about his speech, but overall, this is the energy that I'm getting from her towards him. I keep seeing motherfuckers huddled over in the corner having a conversation, and she could hear, she's listening. People talking shit, period, about how she ended up there and everything like that at the funeral. But it keep giving me this low key, it's giving a leaked give and take again with that Six of Pentacles, like on the last reading. I'm happy. I hope you got what you wanted. Just being upset, just talking shit, like, so something about a house. So I don't know if it was a new house going on. She had a new house, or if he's getting a new house or something. It's just like I didn't get to enjoy anything. It keep coming up like that Ten of Swords, that ending. Um, Eight of Wands in a Chariot. I keep on, again, it's saying like they love life wasn't going in the right direction for me. But I keep feeling like a vehicle is like connected. So I don't know if it's just some type of evidence, if it'll make sense to something, but I don't know. Finally, it's the Ace of Cups that wanted to come in reverse. The Emperor. Five of Swords. It's kind of like this energy of like you used me. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. You made your decision. I guess you made your decision. Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's disappointment. It's lackluster. It's player energy. It's like not really giving fucks, rushed. Magician, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups, Eight of Cups on the bottom. So, y'all take that as y'all will. Let me do some love oracles real quick. Wedding. Isn't that correct? Healing family issues. Trust. Children. Retreat. Love yourself first. I feel like, again, it's just saying that they wasn't codependency and chemistry on the back. Make the effort. I feel like their relationship wasn't good. And that could be possibly partially the reason why his speech was so lackluster. It could be a lot of things. You know, everybody is different. Everybody do things differently. But what she's telling me is that she got beef with him. She don't really like what he said. Anything else? If y'all still here, please do hit that like button. We ain't gonna be here too much longer. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Anything else you want to say? Anything else about Jacky O and what happened? Anything else you want to put out there? Ace of Cups wanted to be in reverse. Chariot, Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Oh, goodness. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. See, it's just the like, I feel like it's just reiterating what we said in the other readings. It's like she don't trust somebody. We'll clarify before we say, again, there, if she was leaving a work situation possibly, or just done working on a relationship. There's some deception here surrounding the narrative of their relationship, where it was headed, and also, again, something with this Chariot. It could just be a Cancer person, but let's get into it real quick. Setting up the Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Knight of Wands. So it just seemed like it was like a lot of deception and cheating within a relationship. It wasn't just the past. Allegedly, everything I say is alleged. By the Chariot. Strength. Eight of Cups. Yeah, she was leaving. That's basically kind of what I'm getting out of Seven of Swords. And it's almost this energy of tell the truth, you'll feel better. Like, tell the truth, you'll feel better. You know, so it feels like it's definitely weighing heavy on this Two of Cups here. Give me one more. The fucking Tower. Hangman. Five of Cups. That's kind of the energy. And she's like, I can't rest either until, like, the truth is told. Until the truth is accepted. So I don't know if she's blaming somebody in her family as well, or she's saying somebody in the family is shady. What they say is shady. They talking stuff. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Like, everything is coming out is not true. There's a lot of things that's not true that's coming out or will be said and around in this, surrounding this relationship as well. Why the Ten of Wands? Ten of Wands for the Ten of Wands. So tell the truth, you'll feel better. It's kind of just the energy food card. By the Eight of Pentacles. So I don't know if she got some new work project she was working on. I don't know if she was leaving or she had left wilding out for good or for sure. I don't know. But let's see. Three of Swords. Eight of Swords. You know, you betrayed me for work, or I was betrayed by. I don't know. Tell me one more for the Two of Cups. Three of Cups wanted to be in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I gotta use it. I'm just trying to hurry up and finish. I don't wanna. Shit. I'm just gonna mute it. I'll be back. Y'all forgive me, shit. Okay, let me make sure I unmuted it. I think I did. Okay. A few more minutes, y'all. So let me see. And also giving black male energy a little bit. I want to look more at this. Because this energy right here is a little contradictory. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. But remember previously, I believe we said that there was a potential partnership that was possibly coming about. And I think we mentioned it would be Simone, which I forgot that I was going to do her reading too. But I'll get to it soon now. Tell me more about this. What's this? Tell me more about that. What's this energy? The Devil, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So it definitely could be some type of contract energy here that we mentioned before. And, you know, somebody's trying to hold on to that money or that business or whatever. So maybe she didn't decline it. Maybe they were going into it, but now it's kind of at a standstill because, you know, of what happened. Yeah, the contract in the world here. Again, she was leaving some stuff as well. Let's do Moonology real quick. And Love Oracles, and then we'll call it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate it very much. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon in Cancer, surrender to the divine. Conclusions are within reach. A time for healing. Don't let your past hold you back, and don't let pride get in the way. So hold on a second. Let me see. This could have been something stolen as well. But again, it's just this energy of him just like, this ain't hard, but it ain't easy. And I get it, but like, it's not hard. I get the perseverance, and you know, again, like the daddy, I don't know the Bible, child, but I did try to kind of look over the what was it, Jacob, or the Genesis book that DC was talking about, and I tried, so just, you know, bear with me. You know, the story, for the gist of the story, is just like somebody just constantly going up against adversity and overcoming them. And, you know, we did see that type of energy there, which was just a precursor of him saying it at this point. It's just, I've even seen in that book, in that particular story, where so-called God said that it was okay that they had betrayed him because they was where they was supposed to be, you know. And so I feel like he said that in so many words as well. With, you know, sometimes stuff happens, but we're gonna be good, we're gonna move on, we're gonna be positive, and I get that, you know. Um, but also when I was saying in previous reading that understanding like where I want to go, where I want to be, certain things happen, certain things are okay, and I look at it this way to kind of get through what I did allegedly, or what I have to go through to get that give and take, that Six of Pentacles that keep popping up. But either way, y'all, let me do these love oracles to get up out of here. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Forgiving and learning on top. Free your self-deception. And love yourself first. Retreat and children. So, again, I feel like their relationship was growing apart. One or both of them could have been lightweight interested or really dealing with somebody else. I'm leaning towards him mainly because we've already seen in the spreads that he had been dealing with other women. But maybe they was already broken up. We do got separation here. But I feel like it's happened throughout the situation, right? But like I said, there was a lot of deception going on in this whole story surrounding a relationship, surrounding what happened, surrounding business and partnerships and otherwise. So please do hit the like button, and I will holler at y'all later.